Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozokrat here. Very excited for this stream. Today we are going to be starting Super Mariomon, which is a hack made by Alfred and his team of devs, known as Too Many Productions. I will produce the link for such a mod on request if you wish to download the game. Join Alfred or Too Many Productions Discord servers, which I can produce on request, and I plan on linking if anyone needs it. Now then, this here is a mod that Alfred and his team have been working on for the past 3.5 years, or something like that. Basically ever since they finished making Too Many Types back in 2022. Replaces the entire region of Emerald with an entire Mushroom Kingdom. It replaces the characters with Mario characters. It replaces every capture with a full set of 151 Mario themed captures. And it replaces basically everything. This is a fresh game from scratch, so to speak. Now before we start, I will note that I am using the rather new version 1.2.2 that they have. The main changes that they were fixing, as expected, were for one of the later worlds that is more complicated. But there's not really any gameplay changes. It's mostly just bug fixes. So, Aside from bug issues, this is the same game that people have been downloading the entire time. My little sibling, Mario Kart DS Enjoyer, link to their YouTube down below, has been very excited for this game, and they've made a bunch of backgrounds for this game. Let's show off the first one here. They have made backgrounds for every gym and the final area. Plus 1 or 2 for post-game, I think. It's something like that. It's really nice and very appreciated of them. Now then, I will be wanting your opinions. Specifically, I will be wanting your opinions on mods we add to the team, any nicknames we want to add to the mods, because we can change nicknames anytime in this game. And I will want your opinions on which starter we should pick. So do keep your eyes and ears peeled. It would be very appreciated. Now, without further ado, welcome everyone to Super Mariomon. Hello, Cam. Nice to see you're able to make it today. I know you're always here, but it's nice to see that you're up and awake right now. Now then, options. I did the stupid thing where I mixed the buttons up. So we're going to turn this text speed on pretty fast. We're going to do battle scenes on to show all of the animations of battle. There are no new moves in this game. This is not like Too Many Types where there's different types and different moves. There is one custom move, and it's basically a reskin of an existing move. Still very impressive though. Battle style I will currently have to shift. I don't plan on doing any challenge mode stuff for this game yet. If viewers are very interested in that, I might do that later. Especially if we end up doing a retro achievements run of this game once it's added, because they're already getting on making retro achievements for this. It's just a matter of time. Not going to skip text because I want to do the stupid voices. I am planning on voicing this game like I did for Superstar Saga. Let's see here, we have sound, normal. We have 20 different battle chat frames. As you can see, they're based on characters and areas. If you have a preference, let me know. Otherwise, I will probably have it set to Luigi's, unless anyone has any preferences. All Mario themed, of course. Except the default. Default's boring. No preference? Alright. Now, like I said, there are some things that are not available yet. This game is meant to have a lot of customization options for playthroughs. It's meant to have a challenge mode eventually. It's meant to have team sheets, competitive stuff, all that jazz. We can turn on a level cap if you guys want that. We can also do level scaling so that enemy trainers will match ours. I am planning to have both of these off unless people want them on. But, given that Cam typically doesn't have a preference on these sorts of things, and you cannot change these unless you start a new file, I am planning on keeping stuff at the basic level for now. You can do a Nuzlocke of this game. It has a built-in Nuzlocke mode. I am not planning on doing a Nuzlocke this time. Maybe someday, when I start hating myself.
Ah, finally! A connection. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Edwin Gadd, but you could just call me Egad. if you're of a shortening mind. Now then, young feller, let me tell you about the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's a denizen of the Mushroom Kingdom. As a creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. While they're usually the hostile sort, you'll be getting very familiar with them. Why is that? You'll be finding out shortly. Don't worry about that. Now then, allow me to introduce some fine young lads. These two are called Mario and Luigi. They're the unlikely plumber heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom. You'll be experiencing this journey through the eyes of Mario. But what's your name? Yes, you, the one reading this. There's not enough room for full Ozo Correct, so I will just be doing Ozo. Fits pretty easily into most text things. So it's Ozo. So you're Ozo, eh? Well met then, Ozo. Alrighty, are you ready? It's time to venture out into the Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure to come see me in Toad Town.
So as you can see here, this game is completely different looking. Got a whole Mario sprite and everything. Certain items are changed. Instead of potions, you have mushrooms, of course. Luigi's keys to happiness. 1. Always have a goal to work towards. 2. Remember the sad times as much as the good times. 3. Tell everyone you love them. I love Luigi in this game. They did my boy justice.
Good morning, Mario. Did you sleep well? Still a little groggy. Why don't you grab a mushroom from the fridge to get the day started? You look groggy. Grab the mushroom so we can start the day.
Up in the fridge. Obtain the mushroom. Put away the mushroom in the items pocket.
Milko! I'll get it. It's a letter from Princess Peach. How about I read it to you, okay? Dear Mario and Luigi, I'm hosting a worldwide party with help from Professor Egad and friends from other kingdoms. It should be a fun time with a prize at the end. He will be over shortly to explain more. Have fun! Signed, the Princess. This sounds super exciting, bro. Let's meet the professor.
Luigi has become your partner.
Bop, bop, bop. He followed. Come on, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, we're not in Little Root Town anymore. Got the original 1-1 block structure layout around here. Mario and Luigi's house.
Alright, bro. Let's get going. Once we get through here, we'll be at Toad Town. It should take no time at all. Wait! Professor Egad! We were just on our way to Toad Town to see you. What's up with the letter the princess sent us? Patience, my friend. I'm a bit out of breath from running here. Woo! Okay. I was going to wait for you two to arrive in Toad Town before I explained, but then I remembered this path was here. I can't have you two stomping on Koopas and Goombas and the such who are participating in the game. Now then, today, by request of the princess, I will be introducing you two to the Cap Challenge. It's a game that has you build a party of allies, or captures, to battle each other. Like baseball! Yes, Luigi, just like baseball. Let's go ahead and get you and your brother started. Behind me is a piranha plant, a bomb, and a blooper. Species such as these are an integral part of the event the princess is putting on. I can only give a brief rundown here, but the princess will be explaining more at her castle. Why should we play, Professor? If not because it will be lots of fun, but because the winner will be granted a wish. Did you hear that, Mario? A wish! But what do the piranha plant and others have to do with this, Professor? I'm glad you asked, Luigi. Contestants will be splitting themselves into two categories, those who command and those who move. You'll be competing in battles of strategy, utilizing your capture's attacks called moves. Here, the best way to learn is to just jump right into it. Go ahead, pick whichever one you'd like. You will go ahead and choose first, bro. I don't mind. Alright, so we got one vote for Bomb, I see. Do we have any other votes on which Mon we'd like to see here? Or are we picking Bomb? Just gonna show off the sprites here. You want the grass type piranha plant? You want the fire type Bomb? You want the water type blooper? Alright, if there's no other requests, seems like we'll be going with the Bomb. Do we have a name in mind for the Bomb? Or are we just going with Bomb? Ba-boom. I can think of worse nicknames. That's a good one. Mario received Ba-bomb. Would you like to give a nickname to the Ba-bomb? Oh, we got the female Ba-bomb. That's nice. I wonder if it's the same 87.5%, 12.5% gender split on the starters like it is in most games. Alright, Luigi, your turn. I'll choose this one. Let's get along, Bitey. Luigi obtained a piranha plant and nicknamed it Bitey. Hey, Fire Luigi. Yeah, Cam wanted to stay up long enough to help pick the starter. We just picked the Ba-bomb and named it Ba-boom. Right then, go ahead and stand in front of each other. And now, begin! Got the custom battle theme from the Mario and Luigi series and everything. Capturing Luigi wants to battle. So now, Bitey. Okay, Bitey, let's work together. Now we do have a move, but needless to say, we do not wish to self-destruct in a 1v1. You would go with piranha plant usually? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, we do have the type advantage here. We do not have a super effective move, but they don't have one either. Bro, you're really good at this. Grass type is your favorite type in Pokemon? That is fair. My first Pokemon, as you can see on the right, is a Turtwig. Very much a fan of grass types. I think maybe half of my starter choices are grass types, maybe a little more. There are exceptions like Mudkip or Poplio or Scorbunny. Ba-boom learned Ember. Okay, so now we got a proper... You love things that explode? Yes, this thing does have self-destruct.
I don't really want to use it unless I have to, especially since we only have the one Mon right now. Wow, Mario, you're already so good at this. Got $100. You did amazing, Mighty.
What a wonderful battle! Now then, in order for someone to be a part of your party, they need to wear a specially designed cap I've created. The members you chose already have them, but you're going to need some more in the future. Here, they're in this care package.
Mario received the care package. Inside it, obtain the caps. So caps are basically Pokeballs in this game. Mario put away the caps in the caps pocket. Primarina saved your ass in the Ultra Games in the Ultra Necrozma fight. I can't believe that. I did play Pokemon Moon. I never played the Ultra Games, although I've heard good things from one of my friends.
These caps will also shrink down your captures so that they may travel alongside you more easily. Inside the care package is also my patent-pending Tattledex, where an elite group of researchers and scientists have compiled every capture strength, as well as a quippy excerpt about them.
Mario also found the Tattledex.
Now then, I suggest you two start heading for the castle as soon as you can.
No. Well, bro, I'm gonna head off to Toad Town. Maybe I'll see you along the way. You can now run around by holding the B button. Woo! So if we look around here, we got Baboom here. Has the default ability Blaze. Naive Nature, which means it has speed up and special defense down. Yeah, thank you for lurking, Cam. Have a good night's sleep. Definitely not the worst nature we could have gotten. Our Babam is going to be hella fast. We got the speed up 27 out of 31 IVs. And we have Charge, which boosts the next electric move used, which I'm not sure when we'll get an electric move, but cool for you, buddy. And then if we look at the Tattledex, let's see here. Babam. The explosive capture. A hot-tempered piece of munition. It's a bit eager to show off. Luckily, its resilient shell allows it to survive its own blasts. And then you can see here, if we look at stats here, it has a lot of hit points, but not that great of defenses. The one difference between the 4 games is a slight story change in some of the kahunas challenge you at different places, and also remember the artist girl Mina, she wasn't a trial capture in the regular games, but in the Ultra game she is one. Yeah, it makes sense. She did feel kind of underutilized in that game. One thing that's really cool about this game is that you can look at every move a Pokemon can learn via level up and TMs. And then these are like move tutors. And then you can see every Pokemon's levels that they evolve at. Alternate forms if they have one as well. A lot of detail you can find in this. You're 19 hours into a Babam shiny hunt. That's nice. I'm not planning on shiny hunting, maybe sometime, but like that feels like a lot of empty stream time that I wouldn't know how to fill. Do you know what color the shiny is? I have guesses, but I have not seen it. You're already on your way getting the 5th star? Nice. I remember you were having trouble getting the game set up, so I'm glad you got it working, Luigi. And then in the pockets, we got the jeans, we got items, caps. Start with 10. It's a reddish pink? Okay, yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I figured it'd be like the red/pink Babams from 64. We do start with... This game does give you an infinite escape rope, which is nice. A little quality of life thing. And you have a hammer that can smash rocks. Which is very important because we use it, and we just go around and whack question mark blocks instead of... Oh! Thank you for the follow. It is very appreciated, Hyper Studios. So are you trying to shiny hunt in a new game, or are you trying to shiny hunt post game? Sorry, had to sneeze. Got a Koopa Troopa. Going to do it in a new game. Ah, makes sense. One thing I have not decided yet, I have not decided if... Also, Shiny Piranha is purple with white polka dots, one of his alternate colors from Smash Ultimate. But you can get it in post-game? Yes, you can get every Pokemon in this game in a single game file. They made it on purpose that way so that you do not need to trade with any other copies of the game in order to complete your Tattle Dex. Blooper is slightly purple. I mean, that makes sense. He was purple in, they were purple in a lot of games where they're associated with poison, especially in Sticker Star. Do we have any name suggestions for the Koopa Troopa? We have Baboom for our Babam. Koopa T, the Loyal Capture, a turtle that is beyond loyal to the king. The bottom of its shell is made of a low-friction material that allows it to slide across the ground. Normal type. Any nickname suggestions, y'all? Also, I'd like to hear opinions on whether people would be interested in me doing a full Tattle Dex completion or merely just getting to the end of the game. Koops or Cooper, like the first two Paper Mario games. I can do that. We do have a female Koopa, though. Do we remember... Is there enough room for Koopy-Koo? Because that was, Koops' girlfriend in the second game, wasn't it? Just trying to think of things that would fit thematically. Kylie Koopa? Should I just do Kylie, or should I do Kylie Koopa with no space in between? Because that one would be kind of scrunching it up, but we can do it. One moment, gotta remove a bot. Just Kylie? Alright, everyone say, repeat it with me. Begone, bot! I don't know if y'all saw the message, but there was a guy posting a stupid link. Just Kylie? Makes sense. But yeah, I'm not sure whether or not y'all are interested in me completing the next World 1-1, the first level. Yeah, I say it like that because it's like Begone Thought, but it's a bot instead. I feel like it's clever, it's probably not. Hey bro, you have your hammer on you? If you do, Luigi use the hammer. You can break crack bricks like those. Well then, now that I've done my brotherly duty, I'll be heading on to Toad Town. Oh, and don't forget to use your hammer on question mark blocks as well. Yeah, Luigi is just the nicest guy in this game. As a Luigi fan, I really love it. Found a chef cap. Put it in Cap's pocket. For those of you not in the know, the chef cap is basically a heal ball.
One is rather small, don't you think? But at least things are peaceful.
I could go full Toad voice, but my throat would hate me. Just get to the end. I'm doing a casual one while also catching them on the side. Alright. Level up Baboom, level 7. Got another mushroom here. Got a Goomba here. Do one more Ember and then we'll throw a cap at it. Do we have name suggestions for the Goomba today? This one is a boy. So Goombario would be a fit if we're doing Paper Mario themes. Goomba's data was added to the Taldex. Goomba, the chestnut capture, normal type. An angry yet powerless mushroom. Its reputation as a weakling is earned. It is said to be a traitor, abandoning unwary trainers during battles. You were just about to say Goombario. Yeah, I figured you were going to go with that theme if you could. And like I said, it does fit. Collecting flowers to sell back at Toad Town's market. Yeah, my Toad voice sucks, but...
Guarding this entrance is so relaxing. Thanks to you, of course, Mario. Nobody would ever cause trouble given your home is right past 1-1.
Anyways, we have reached Toad Town, which is the first real town you enter and the main town of this game.
Welcome to Toad Town, Mario. Looking for the professor? If you want to head to Princess Peach's castle already, just head east from here and you should eventually reach the castle.
Shaman has wares for the right people. You're not someone who can handle my wares. Come back when you have 1 power star. Are you listening to me, dear? We still have a long ways to go today. Oh, Mario, talk some sense into this girl, will you? She has no respect for her elders. I can't open up shop until she helps me gather ingredients. Mario, please help me. I want to try the cap challenge as well, but my grandfather won't let me. Unfortunately, I do not think the game lets us help her. Hey, Mario, in need of some berries? This is where you can buy berries in case you use them all. Or do you just want to use them for something? I have no plans to buy them. Make sure to come back again soon. I get more berries with each new power star. But they're here if you need them. Now I do know there is a Yoshi whistle somewhere in this town. I have not fucking found it yet though. Toad Town Battle School. We cannot enter this yet. Sorry, Battle School is closed at the moment. Come back when things are ready. Woohoo! Did I do that right? Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm friendly. Now all Koopas and Goombas are playing in the game, so don't hesitate to talk to us. Nope, you have not given the characters nicknames because you want to remember the characters' names. That is totally fair. I'm sorry, but the second floor is currently unavailable. Please come back later. Does this floor ever open? I don't think I've seen it open. There are 150 different captures still recording their Tattlex. I've also heard rumors of crazy powerful capture that's number 151. Hello, welcome to the Capture Center. We've retired captures to full health. Would you like to rest your captures? Okay, I'll take a capture for 3 seconds. Thank you for waiting. Restored your captures to full health. We hope to see you again. Now, we can talk to this one, but since we don't have level caps enabled, no one had an opinion on that sort of thing. they can enable access to rare candies, which would be the enabling of content creator mode. Would give us as many rare candies as coins as we would like, but it will be on forever, and it will become a permanent record on your save file. Do you want me to tell you how to get the Yoshi whistle, or you want to figure it out yourself? Is it something is it something I can access right now, or do I need to have access to one of the moves? Like, I know there's areas you can surf in this place. How many worlds are out there? 8 worlds? Wow, 8 worlds. Hey Mario, I hear you take part in the Cap Challenge. If you ever come across a Yoshi, would you mind showing me? If you, I'll even give you a reward. Oh. Did I literally never talk to this fricker? I literally never talked to this guy. He's right next to the center. How did I miss this guy? Let me go ahead and activate this. Hey there, Mario! Heading out to 1-2? There's something you might want to know if you're heading out there. Do you know about quests? You should be keeping an eye out for troubled citizens of Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure to help out anyone if you can see them. And that gives us the quest bit. Teddy's fan of Yoshi's has asked you to bring him one to see. There's a reward promised if you do. Yeah, I see it now. I just had to talk to this guy to activate the thing on our menu. But yeah, I just never talked to this fucking guy, apparently. Go figure. Go ahead and buy some more caps. Welcome! How may I serve you? Let's see here. Go ahead and buy 10, because everyone knows you buy 10 caps at a time. Get a free employee cap, which is just the premier ball of this game. Now, syrups here. I guess I can only find them by picking them off the ground. Heard that buying 10 flubber caps at once gets you a free cap. Go try capture with only those caps. Every mark comes to start with supplies you'll need your journey to get the 8 power stars. As you get to Hard World, the items often get better and better. That is my home, and will always be my home. Ah, the ocean's so nice this time of year. I wonder if my head would let me float in the water. Aye, the salty breeze never fails to tug on me heartstrings. Fancy a story from an old seafarer like myself. Many moons ago, me ship, the Seabird, was caught in the fiercest storm I'd seen. The waves were mountains and the winds screamed. We fought tooth and nail to keep the vessel afloat as the sea toyed with us. Just when it seemed like the sea was to take us, we spotted a beacon of light through the rain. It was a lighthouse. It saved our hides that night. We moved to it like moths to a flame until we saw the lighthouse keeper frantically waving us away. He knew the dangers of his rocky shore, and he was trying to save us from being skewered. Managed to steer clear of the jagged rocks and found shelter in a cove. We spent the night there, waiting out the storm. Next morning, when the skies cleared, we went to thank the lighthouse keeper, but he had disappeared without a trace. We couldn't even find the lighthouse that guided us the night before. Ah, ye be a fine audience. It warms me heart to know there are still folks like ye who appreciate the old stories. Take this. Obtain the rare candy. Put it away in the item pocket. Come back when you've grown some hair on your chest and I'll tell another tale. Yeah, I know someone in this game gives you a Yoshi egg. Don't worry, I know how to get that one. I just never found the fucking quest giver. Because I'm an idiot. Is that you want to ride in this here bump? Sorry, no can do. I have strict orders from Princess Peach to only allow the most powerful commanders aboard. And you'll have all 8 power stars. Go back in the Pokemon Center. Okay, I'm back in the Capture Center. What exactly you want to show me? Just checking stats while I wait for that. We got Shell Armor and Quick Feet. 2 timid natures. Which is fun, because that means these both have low attack. Both have good attack IVs, just not natures. Gonna go ahead and have the seat with the shy guy for a moment. Was there something in particular you wanted me to do? Show off the trainer card while we're waiting. You can write something on the back. I don't know what you'd write. You want me to do it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't know if people wanted me to do it or if they wanted me to have a challenge. Because I don't have level caps on, is the thing. Like, I know Alfred did it on his stream, but he did... You don't have level caps on either and you're doing it? Alright. Alright. Get the coins as well. Yeah, that'll max it out pretty quick. I know there's people in here. I don't think they give you anything of note, though, if my memory's correct. Technology's incredible. We wouldn't be here without it. Let's see here. Excuse me, Mario. Right? You mind doing me a favor? My grandson went out to 1-2 a few hours back and hasn't come back. I'm just fraught with worry. Won't you please go search for him? Quest lost in type is now active. Brother of mine always going off exploring. Thankfully, he's just reckless, not stupid. He should be alright. Luigi might like this purple. Better get going. Alright. Breeze feels amazing! Make sure to take a break whenever you can. Okay, Nintendo Wii. Ah yes, the Mario Bros. 3 fan club, one of Jacob Alfred's favorite houses. No points for guessing what all these people say. They know what they like. Anyway, just gonna sneak around here real quick to get a Stardust. Back in my day, we didn't have capture centers. We had good old-fashioned one-ups. If you didn't have an extra on you, it's game over and back to the start. Huh? I can't hear you. Okay, Patrick. I can't hear you. It's too dark in here. Different captures have different types. I want to find all the bite type ones. a very intense chess match, so if you could please excuse us. He seems to be eating the pieces when she's not looking. Ah yes, high-level gameplay. My best friend left for a trip to the Cloud Kingdom. I haven't heard from her since. I hope she's doing alright. Been hearing rumors that Bowser Jr. is now king of the Molten Kingdom. That can't be true, but I wonder how Bowser feels about that. Ha! And then... Storehouse is such a mess. If I had my hammer, I'd be easily able to clean up this mess. I did check. He does not say anything different if you break all these and then talk to him. We do find a baseball cap, which is this game's equivalent of a great ball. So that's nice. And we get the TM for Thief, fittingly enough. First TM. TM's in this game, one of the quality of life things. There is no limit on how many times you can use it. Just remember, if you need more coins / money, you can always talk to that toad to refill your coins. Yep, I'll keep that in mind. So let's see here, we have 2 quests in the Battle School that we can't start yet because we need to finish the first gym, I believe, before it opens. And then we have Lost in the Pipes and Yoshi Lover. Mario, you made it out to World 1 too, huh? From here on out, there will probably be other toads itching to try out this new game the princess came up with. Make sure you give it all you got! Let's see here, another Goomba. Right now I'll probably be soloing stuff with the Babam until it comes close to gym time, and then I'll do the level caps as things are. That being said, I am more than willing to listen to suggestions on who people want on the team. Got another regular cap. Nice, nice. Hey Mario, have you used any warp pipes yet? All you gotta do is go up to them and jump on in. Why don't you try it with this one, see where it leads? What? Mario, what are you doing here? What? My grandfather told you I was lost out here? That's ridiculous. How did anyone get lost in such a small space? I get it. They probably were wondering where I wandered off to again. Here, if I heal your party, will you leave me alone? Quest Lost in the Pipes is now complete. Yeah, you don't really get anything for this one. It's just kind of demonstrating quests are here. Found a syrup, which is like the ethers or elixirs that you get in regular Pokemon games. Alright, we got a Brolder. Oh, this guy's got Steam Engine. Steam Engine's one of those abilities that I feel like is cooler in sound than it actually is in practice. Maybe it's just because I'm... Ooh, this one burned him. Are there any captures we really want to see on the team for this playthrough? Boulder, the rolling capture. Rock type. A living boulder with eyes and arms. It rolls around, trampling plants and bugs in its path. In groups, it is known for a strong sense of camaraderie. Shout out to the different type icons, by the way. Rock having the standard Mario brick here. Also, do we have a nickname suggestion? I'll leave the nickname alone for this one for now, but do let me know anytime if you have nickname ideas, since you can change it anytime in this game and not just at specific locations. Got a regular Koopa here. Baboon with the burns. Alright. Another roller. Just go ahead and run away. Do you know the surf path down there for later use? Think you're prepared? We'll see! I forgot Shigeru is a girl in this game. Congrats on the transition. Got a fuzzy here, which I believe is bug time. Yeah, it's bug time. Get the level up on that one. Youngster Shigeru is about to use Mariomon. I do have it currently set on shift style. I can change it to set if people wish. Get the KO there. World 1-2 sure is spacious, isn't it? Lots of toads love going for walks out here, though things have been a bit more exciting thanks to the cap challenge. Peach's Castle. And then we got a regular Goomba here. I am really excited for them to add retro achievements to this game. I'm trying to learn Screech. I noticed the bomb starts with the move Charge. Does it learn electric type moves that it can boost with Charge? I need to check the dex on that. Of course, I can always just relearn it if I need to. Not like Charge is a great strat anyway. So the castles lead to one another. I wonder if there's any point to heading west to the other one then. Oh, now I just gotta go through one of the castles in order to make it to Peach's Castle. Gotta enter a castle to get to another one? Seems kind of odd if you ask me. Got an ant trooper here. Is the number enough to Oko them? It is. Good to note. I will remember that for the next fight. Mario! Are you participating in the new cap challenge? If so, I think you may need this. Hornberry. Free berry. There's a berry. Give it to one of your party members and they can heal mid-battle. Don't underestimate the power of held items. Then on this side we got another ant trooper. We'll use tackle this time, just cause Ember Oka the last one. Do we have any nicknames in mind for an ant trooper? Never mind, I KO'd it. I thought Harden would give it more defense there. What do you know about type advantages? I know that Cheap ain't gonna be able to do anything even with the type advantage here. It'll hurt a bit, though. Still. And then we got a Beanie here. Gotta love the RPG representation in this game. Need more RPG representation outside of the RPGs, honestly. More than I do, it seems. Don't worry, you got the right idea. Your levels were just shite. Get a paralyzed heal for going all this way out, which is not really worth it. You do also get the ability to surf, which we'll use later. So that's kind of nice. Grow my team! Check them out! So troop with an ant trooper. We know how this script goes by now. Bye-bye. About to use Bitty Bud. Probably one of my favorite capture sounds in the game. Just that little pop. Oh, say pop. How big do you want your team? Pop. Get an antidote there. Hey Mario, let's battle. That should be every trainer on this route that we can reach. Youngster Ken. With the basic ass Goomba. Are there any captures y'all really want to see on this team right now? Grew level 10. Up to 42 hit points. Whoa, so that's a cap battle. Thank you, son. I didn't know where I was. It's not like there's only a couple of areas in each world. Mario, I've been waiting for you. This warp pipe will lead you straight to Peach's castle. Alright, we got an area over here. I don't think we can hit this question mark block until we get Surf. Princess Peach's castle. You're approaching Princess Peach's castle. Be on your best behavior. Same thing there. Do you have a grass patch here if we want to find anything in it? For now, though, I'm going to go up and heal. Welcome, Mario. Come to see Princess. She's right up ahead. I love fishing so much. Take the old rod. We can fish. Woo! And as you know, Alfred says, no game is complete without a fishing minigame. Although I don't know if this counts as a minigame or just... like, use Mini Buddies. They're my favorite, but I'm disappointed that I can only have 6 of them at a time. Womp womp. Can rest here for a bit. Came from Sir Axeline to ask Princess Peach where Princess Daisy went. Ever since the game started, she hasn't been in her castle.
Princess loves to use captures found around her garden. So, Haley, I bet this is no sweat for you, Mario. We're going every world I can, but I need to beat Star Leader before doing so. That means I need to beat the princess soon. Yoshi! Should I actually dialogue the Yoshis, or should I just say Yoshi whenever I talk to a Yoshi? The true Pokemon experience, saying your own name. We got a beanie here. I'm going to assume a Ember will kill it, so I will tackle. Just talk regular because they are talking in English. Do we have any name ideas for a beanie? Got a boy beanie. The Veggie Capture. An overgrown sentient bean. Its main method of attack is a trip-prone charge. Its grinning face is a popular icon of local culture. Grass type. Alright, well, if we get a nickname idea, it's in the party. At least for now. Found a berry juice. I forget if berry juice heals 50 or 60. It's something like that. Ah, Montgomery Mole. If y'all have any name ideas for this one, do let me know. Do you believe he'll live this? Nope. Not if it crits. No, it's 20 HP? Huh. I must have been mistaken. Found a rare candy. Wow, it's so important in this run. The Dino Torch! You might actually get to be on the main team if I didn't have a bomb. I'm sorry, guy. I'll still accept name ideas for it, but we're probably not using the guy. Dino Torch, the Fire Breath Capture, Fire type. A juvenile dinosaur. It is eager to show off its signature fire breath. It is said to be the cause of the vast majority of forest fires. Show off the level cap candy here first. Fire type you're using, you won't spoil it for you, but he's an evolution of one of Bowser's minions, and I love him. I can gel with that. Hey, it's Mario! You know me? Not yet, but you're about to. My name is Frankato, but you can call me Photo. I like to take pictures of people playing the Cap Challenge. May I take a photo of you and upload it online? Great! Why don't you stand over there? Perfect. Now how about a Super Mario Super Jump for the camera? Your photo's uploading. Check it out later. Just go to my account photocap.bluesky.social. For those of you who don't know, that is an actual Blue Sky account. It was uploading live as Alpharad was streaming it, but now it posts like randomly, occasionally. Yeah, I don't follow it, but I do know it's an actual account. Peach's Castle is where it all begins. Princess Peach loves to have Yoshis around the castle because we can be a bunch of different types.
Keep an eye out for rewards and level details. There might be an item hiding there. Hello? Nope, just a capture. Hi, Beanie. Why do you think Beanie smiles so loudly? Or just so widely? Super Shroom! Yippee! Is there anything down this way? There it is. And it's more wild encounters. Oh, Buzzy Beetle's a new one. If you got name ideas, I'm taking them. Yeah, if my memory's correct, I remember the Buzzy Beetle having really good defense but terrible attack. Buzzy Beetle, the Cave Capture, Dark type, a secluded turtle that lives in caves and sewers. Its hard carapace gives it fire resistance. Its sticky feet allow it to take refuge on ceilings. TM Low Sweep, a fighting type move. So many encounters. Maybe this one I can catch. Again, taking Monty Mole names. Almost smashed my way into killing it again. Good job, Ozo. Monty Mole's natives add to the Taldex. Monty Mole, the digging capture, ground type. A playful burrowing animal with a disposition to throw rocks at anyone they like. It is equally as dangerous as it is adorable. Do not keep as a pet. Also, for those of you not keeping track, this is the first Among Us we've seen. I don't know if we can keep a counter somewhere, but there are definitely going to be more. So just keep an eye out, y'all. Go ahead and heal up before you get into the castle. Approaching Princess Peach's castle. Be on your best behavior. Sorry, but this work pipe is currently undergoing maintenance. Please come back later. You won't get the reference, but I will. How about monogamy, mole buddy? Remind me when we get to a PC, because we won't get to a PC until after the first gym. Because this game doesn't have PCs where they should sometimes. Welcome, Mario. I hope the trip from your house wasn't too long. Where's Luigi? I thought he would be with you. I'm here, Princess. Did I miss anything? Nothing at all. You're right on time. I believe the two of you have built a team? Of course, Princess. This here is Bitey, Chuck, and Private. We're going to win the Cap Challenge. Whatever it may be. I mean, want me to tell you about a special item? I mean, I know there's a way to look at the PC without going to the Pokemon Center, but I know that if you don't get it until after this gym. What is it exactly? This is a challenge to see who's the smartest, wisest, and the kindest leader in all the world. 8 people from across the kingdoms hold special power stars. First person to collect all 8 will be granted a wish. So it's a race! Prepare you both. My guards have put together a special test so you both can understand the little complexities of this game. Beat them all and I'll reward you both with your first Power Star. What do you say, bro? Want to test the trials together? Let's go! Luigi has become your partner. Good luck to the both of you. Brother and I want to try to play together, so we're writing a petition for siblings to act the same commander. Would you like to sign it? Sure. Yippee! Thank you, Mario. I think with your signature, we'll be commanding in no time. But yeah, I know eventually we get like a PC in here, but we don't have it yet. Oh boy, I get to be a commander and not a capture. Yes, buddy, I do. I mean, you're welcome to tell me about it if I'm wrong about that. I just assumed. Ever since we started Cap Challenge, Princess has been more active around the castle. Princess patched up that ultra shortcut through the garden. Sniffing out that wish the princess is offering. What do you mean I'm a capture? Think you could BLJ your way to a princess this time, Mario? One has innate ability, some more impactful than others. Let me show you. Alright. Luigi has Chuck, Private, and Bitey. I forget if the Cheep Cheep's ability matters. I know that Koopa has one. Cheep Cheep getting the super effective bubble off. And the speed down. There's the speed boost. Brings us down to the yellow. There goes Koopa, though. Heads up, there's a door behind Peach's room before you battle her for the first star so you capture more characters. Oh yeah, they mentioned what, the garden? I remember Alfred mentioning that, but I never really went back there. I remember there being, what, like a Boo and an Amazing Daisy? Well, Crazy Daisy first. Whoa, so that's a cat battle. Dude, you're the one testing us. Why do you act surprised? Head over to the other hallway to defeat the other challenge. Is there a physical special split or is it type-based in this game? Ooh, wee ooh, I feel just like Toadie Holly. You ever see Yoshi eat an entire watermelon and spit out the seeds? Just like this, but choo! Create TM just so your captures. Try that too. Bullet seed, yippee! I didn't change how you think about battles. Royal Guard Shigeki would like to battle. Send out Goomba and Spike. Gonna say, I know you got stamina on you. Which is why I'm using special attacks anyway. Got the Lancet Berry getting pumped. That plus the multi-hit move, so we got one crit. out of 3 hits. Yeah, I figured you'd go after Spike, so I went after Goomba. But Boom used Ember. Got the Citrus Berry Restore Health. Pretty sure that heals less than an Oran Berry right now, but you go, buddy. Let's go ahead and pop it. Wow, so that's a cap battle. Your buddy said the exact same thing. You'd be so surprised. Toadsworth will be waiting for you. Alright. Your Talix got so much information. Saying what moves the capture can learn and how they evolve. Let's see here. King Peach's castle helps being Java's court shaman. That Toadsworth turned me down. Why does he get to make so many calls? Let's see here. I think I'm gonna cap candy the rest now. Quick attack, withdraw, rapid spin, sand attack, another rapid spin, rock polish, and follow me. And since we're dealing with normal types, does anyone learn low sweep? Yes, they do. Let's go ahead and get rid of withdraw. And Babam learns it too. I'll leave self-destruct in here for the meme potential. I know everyone wants to see it sometime. And we'll give Bullet Seed to Beanie because it's Bullet Seed on a grass type. I don't really think he's going to make use of Follow Me in this stage of the game. Master Mario! Master Luigi! Swell job making it to me. Here, let me heal your party. Now then, I believe we understand what is unfolding. Mind you, I'm no pushover, so I hope you've taken notes from your previous battles. Shall we begin? Let's go, bro! I like to imagine Luigi was just like looking over the shoulder at us doing drugs. And he's like very uncomfortable, but he doesn't want to say anything. Alright, we got Shia and we got Fang. Wish to see if your studying is paid off. Fang protects on turn 1. And Shy Guy fakes me out. No one's attacking. How queer! I've been stabbed! No, you haven't. You haven't taken a single hit of damage, buddy. Alright, metronome time. Shy Guy gets Accelerock. Check tackles Fang while I low sweep Shy Guy into a one-hit KO. We are not seeing much bullshittery this time. Ba-boom. Check. Fang has what, a Shell Bell? Yeah. Next we got Monty Mole. Seems I'm on my last legs. Very well. You understand this game quite quickly. You're going so fast I have to use multiple dialogue lines at once. Staying with the pursuit. And then Leer.
Alright, that should combine to knock out the Fang. Level 12. Flame Charge. Sure. Chuck gets his level. Optimal scratches. We get Flame Charge going. Get that speed boost. Monty Mole gets an Oran Berry. See, it's more effective than a Citrus Berry at this point in the game. Faster, faster! Yeah, I was gonna say, Tackle does not do that much. I will not falter! Fire the princess! Faster, faster, faster! Whoa! So that's a cat battle. You're the person in charge of the gym. You better know what they are. Well done. Allow me to heal your party. Now then, the princess is waiting. Talk to her and you'll earn your first power star. Alright, let's see her. I'll put Dino Torch in the front because I'm not using it after this gym probably, because type overlapping. Congratulations on completing the test. I hope Toadsworth didn't give you a rough time. My sincerest apologies, Princess, for I was unable to defeat Master Mario and Master Luigi. That's quite alright. Now on the topic of Power Stars. What was that noise? Ahem. Introducing His Royal Highness, the Scourge to your eyes and nostrils, the King of the Koopas, King Peach. So I'm outcast again, huh? What I do to deserve it this time? Shall I read off the list? Can it, Blabby? I've been on a good streak for a while now. I haven't kidnapped you in how long? 4 days? Really tried here. Now you're hosting a party and I'm not invited. Had to hear about this from Junior. Junior! Give Power Star to my boy Junior instead of me. Well, you see, that's because you're a commander too. You're one of the best commanders in the whole world. Surely you had to find out yourself. Princess, I don't think he's going to buy that. Give him a moment. Finally admit how awesome and amazing my skills are. Alright, I'll play. Let me gather my platoons to mop the floor of this party. I'm sorry, but that's against the rules. There are rules? How was I supposed to know that? Sire, if I may interject. You have the floor. No need, I'm already on it. Toadsworth sent out a pamphlet explaining how everything plays. I've been reading it to the prince for bedtime. Hand it over. Sorry, you see here. Only up to 6 captures. It explains here. You see that rule? I'm going to choose to ignore it. Sire, surely just too bad. That disqualifies me that I'll win by my own means. Through force. Mario, I'm going to make an example out of you. Be careful, bro. Bowser could be plotting anything. This is what happens when you don't invite me to your party. So yeah, Team Bowser. Surprise. Not. But he's a bit underleveled. I choose you, Goomba. Don't worry, he'll figure out how the game works one of these days. What? That was like one hit.
About to use Toady. I do love the back sprite for the Dino Torch. Just want to give that a quick shout out. About to use Bowser. We'll stick in, we'll probably faint, but that way you can see it. No more playing fair! No, you cannot capture Bowser in this game. He is just here because fuck your rules. Let's go ahead and play some accuracy bullshit. Because I know Dino Torch won't be able to kill him. But enough mud slaps and it won't matter because he can't hit shit. That is -4. -5. Come on, buddy, try hit me. Come on. You were so excited to play. That should be 6. Yeah. Try and hit me, idiot. Oh well. Who do I want to get the experience? Let's get Beanie out here. How many bullet seeds can you hit? Probably just should have just switched to a bomb or someone with a special attack, but you know, it's funny. Especially because it doesn't matter how much he raises his defense. You're still taking at least 1 hit point per bullet. Miss. Whap, whap, whap. So do we want to go behind Peach's door for the garden before or after we fight her? I'm willing to do it either order. There we go. Hit 4 times. Almost a level. Did I just lose to my own minions? To be fair, I'm pretty sure a Beanie was not your minion. Dino Torch was, though. What? But how? You need to treat your party with love and affection. No, I think it's because he doesn't know how to play yet. I don't recall asking you, Green Stash, and I can play perfectly fine. Just need to get some training in. Yeah, that's it. Since Kamek knows this game by the book already, he's gonna be my cap challenge tactician. This is the last you've seen of me. Mark my words, your wish will be mine, Peach. Wow! Kamek, lift yourself off the floor. We've got scheming to do. Yes, my liege. Toadsworth. Yes, Princess? Junior? Princess, this party was a hasted effort, along with the desire to exclude Bowser and Kamek. Let's have a discussion about that later. Don't worry, Princess. We'll get the Power Stars before Bowser does. I know you both will. Which reminds me, you still need the Power Star from the Mushroom Kingdom. Only one more battle before you need to win to get one. That's right. You hold the Mushroom Kingdom Power Star. I'll only fight one of you at a time, so decide who wants to challenge me first. Hey, bro, I'm still a little shaken for Bowser, so you can fight the princess first. Here, I'll hear your captures too. Luigi, hold your party. You got this. Alright, are we going to the garden behind her first, or are we doing the gem fight first? I am fine with either order of operations. Checking something real quick. Bup, bup. Do you want more captures of the star first? I mean, really, the thing is, we cannot use these captures in this fight because there's no freaking PC in this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight her. But let's see who we have in the front. Yeah, I'll let Dino Torch get some more action. I am Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom, and I accept your challenge. I believe this theme is from Partners in Time. I do respect it, though. Start with the ba-ba-ba-ba. See how you handle a Star Leader. Charm lowers your attack. We don't care because we're using special attack. And Covet. One of your favorite boss battle themes ever? I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite boss, one of my favorites ever, but it definitely is, like, solid. You're a quick learner, Mario. About to use Baby Yoshi. I'm gonna leave my mons in until they faint here. Got the Baby Yoshi. Return. He is fast enough to almost kill. We do get the burn on Yoshi. Which doesn't really matter for this. It's still going to kill the Dino Torch. But it is nice to see. Because that lowers attack. Now let's get Brolder in here. I want to see if we can get a rollout going. Also, we resist return, so that plus the burn makes it hard for him to hurt us. Yeah, I know, you got the berry. Hit 2. If the third one hits, that will KO. Now, Baby Yoshi, you must... God damn it, Brolder. At least it's not like he's doing much damage. Hit the rollout! Alright, so that's gonna KO, and we're gonna go in with only a level 2 rollout. I was hoping we'd do it at like level 4, but we'll see. Got to use Crazy Daisy, which is not normal typing. I believe it's Grass Fairy? Otherwise known as... La 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 la. Otherwise known as... Please don't have Poison Sting or I will fucking die. Right. Hit the 55 or 60. I think it's 60 in this game, percent chance. Do you not have a grass type move? Effect Spore? That's kind of nuts for this early in the game. Then again, I guess Shrimmersh does have it this early in Gen 3. Want to know something? I am listening. Brolder gets the level 12. Leader Peach. Aw, did I lose? Receive the Mushroom Kingdom Power Star. This Power Star, you'll be able to rally and motivate higher level teammates. On top of that, I'd like to give you something that can help your team out. TM38. It's the whole Floette situation, buddy. If you know, you know. I do believe I am familiar. What I just gave you is a training module, or TM for short. It's a video that teaches your captures how to use special moves. This one is called Charm. I have one more thing for you. Hold on just a moment. Take this Yoshi egg. I have faith that you'll raise them well. Egg was sent to the capture storage system. Okay, Luigi, now it's your turn. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be, princess. I'll catch up with you later, Mario. I do like how they don't heal you after this. Doesn't really matter, but like, come on. Anyways, garden. Whack it for a football cap. What's the football cap good for again? I know there's different caps types. Football cap is a quick ball. Back here we got a Chillin' Berry, which reduces the damage of a normal type attack if you needed that for the gym fight. We have another beanie. Not exactly the most exciting find we could have found here. The bomb knows how to deal with it pretty well. Bruh, the one. Yeah, I believe that's in this area. In terms of items. Oh yeah, we got a Nipper here. Right, the trap. Okay, use one more low sweep and then I'll capture this one. Do we have a name idea for the Nipper? It is kind of convenient because we're now at blaze range, although I don't know if we really want that when we're trying to capture stuff. Nipper, the Nippy Capturer, a tiny little plant, is known to walk around, leap in the air, and even breathe fire. It does this to protect itself while it's still in its infancy. No. Alright. Got a big root here, which is an item that increases the amount of hit points you get from draining moves. Got another Nipper here. Let's get a level up here so we can just get out of blaze range for any future catches. Alright, I'm trying to think of how many other captures we want to find in here. Is there anything in particular we want to catch in the garden? Right now we're seeing a lot of grass types, which I'm sure Babam loves. Strangler. Maybe I should switch who I'm using. Let's bring Kylie out. Alright, we got another Nipper. What exactly are we looking for in here? So many grass types. We do see Boo. Boo is a nice find. We do need to switch though. Great for a grass type lover like you. That is fair. One more. God dang it. Alright, do we have a name for the Boo? It is a girl Boo. Level up for the beanie. Trying to learn flail. Lady Bow from Paper Mario. Are we named get Bow or Lady Bow? I'm fine with either, I just want to make sure I get it right. Boo, the tricky capture, ghost type. A long-tongued spirit. It inhabits long-abandoned homes and corner stores. Vanishes when looked at. Seeing one is considered something to brag about. But yeah, am I putting Bow or Lady Bow? I'm fine with either. Just call it Bow. Fair enough, I just want to make sure I got it right. Gonna go ahead and head out for now because I do need to heal. Master Mario! Wait! I'm glad I caught up to you, Master Mario. Here, some gadgets just arrived from Professor Egad. The experience share. And the PSS. First device will contribute experience to even party members that don't participate in battle. Oh, and you can turn it off and on as you please. Hear that, Game Freak? Hear that? Second device will also allow you to access the Capture Storage Network from wherever you please. Let me just read off the instructions Professor included. Press the R button while viewing your current party. Open the storage system from anywhere. I say, what does he mean by an R button? Well, never mind that. Let me escort you to our work pipe. Should be fully operational by now. Your butler, who's a Boo, calls her Lady Bow because she runs her mansion. This here is our work pipe. You can use it to return to Toad Town's warp zone. Post haste! From there, I believe the warp to World 2 should be open for you to continue on your journey. Best of luck, Master Mario. Gonna go ahead and heal up first. And now that we have access to our freaking PC, I will ask for opinions on who we take along with us. So you can see who we have here right now. And you can see who we have in the box. Make sure the experience share is on. I believe it's on by default, but I will check as soon as I get off the PC. Is there anyone particularly we want to bring along on the journey? I assume we want to bring along the Yoshi Egg. The jump key, hi! Thank you for showing up. We just beat the first gym. Shifting out Dino Torch because it matches our starter type. We are currently deciding who we want to take along with us for our next gym adventure. You can register multiple items as well via list setting for your key items. Yeah, I need to do that. I'll do that as soon as I'm off the PC. So right now we have Kylie the Koopa, Baboom the Babam as our starter, Goombario the Goomba, and then we have Brolder, a Beanie, and an egg from Princess Peach. In our box we have a Buzzy Beetle, we have a Monty Mole, we have the Dino Torch, we have a Nipper, and we have Bo the Boo. Would we like to bring anyone along with us? If no one does share an opinion, I'll probably take along Lady Bo since she does have a name. Instead of the boulder. Next gym will leave you grounded, I'll say, so bring water and grass with you, buddy. Well, you have grass. We don't have a water type yet. We'll have to... Maybe I'll go fishing. Alright, now then, let's hear. Key items we were talking about. Gonna level Bo up to level 11. Just so it meets the threshold from the last gym. And then gonna register the old rod. Probably select for now, just because we only have the one thing. Turned off, turned on.
Mario, over here. This here is Toadette. She's the instructor of the Toad Town Battle School. I'll let her take things from here. I really must be on my way. Hi, Mario. I'm the instructor at this battle school. I'll be offering a number of interesting and unique challenges you can take on for some fabulous rewards. Of course, that's only if you can defeat me.
You should register your PC for easier access. Sure, I'll do that. Register a list. Alright, current challenge is 3v3, I think it was. Ba-bum. Beanie. And Kylie, I guess. Good luck on your challenge! But yeah, New Jim is one of my friends on another server who is also going to be doing Mariomon, I imagine. So you said challenge me, eh, Mario? I hope you're ready, because I won't be holding back. Got the beanie. Note that it does level everyone down to level 10 for this. Alright, we got the orange berry. And it's been harvested. Got a cheap sheep here. Speed up. Swap out to the beanie. That reminds me, what ability does my beanie have? Recheck. Got chlorophyll. Interesting. Alright. 1. And a crit. Alright, that's 1 down. Lava drops coming out. We'll bring in Kylie, I guess. None of the others are really too good at dealing with it. Not the burn. Fine, I'll tail with ya. And then I'll bring Babam along because Beanie's not gonna like this guy. Speed down. It's not enough, but we do get the kill. Got to use Beanie. I think I'll stay in this time. Get the harden off. You do have your berry back because of that stupid harvest ability. Yep. What's the odds on harvest working? Just as a reminder. Like, I'm dealing slightly more than half, so it's not going to be an issue right now. But, like, come on. Does live. We do get Blaze going, but it really doesn't matter at this point. I was considering self-destructing to end it, but we win anyway. Few instructors hit it. What a fight! Incredible! Defeating me is no easy feat, even at such a low level. Know some of our party's special traits? Keep winning here and I may let you in on how to up your party's strength to be like mine. For now though, here's your reward. Quick Claw! Quick Claw! Quest is complete. Congratulations! Not everyone was able to defeat Toadette like that.
You should come back soon. In fact, let me update your quest book. So the way Harvest works is that a Pokemon is using a healing berry, they can use it a second time. Second time? The reason I'm asking is because I'm pretty sure the Beanie used that berry 3 times in that fight. There! Hope you see you again! Challenge Battles is now active. I believe the next one's level cap is level 18, which is why I'm not doing it yet. But you can see our quests are updated. We've completed that one. No, you counted it was twice? Okay, maybe I'm just misremembering them. My bad. Do we have a name for the Cheep Cheep? Also, do we want to use the Cheep Cheep on the party? Cheep Cheep, the fishy capture. Water type. A big-lipped fish. Its wing-like fins allow it to leap out of the water to attack flying or jumping prey. It frequents the water under bridges. Yeah, I've noticed a bit of a pattern with your names there, Luigi. Not that there's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's funny. Anyways, do we want to use the Cheep Cheep on our team, or do we want to stick with our current team? Or balance and type diversity. Okay, so who do you want to take off the team? Goombario or Kylie? I assume because they're both normal types? Goombario? That's what I kind of figured. See you later, buddy. Cheep Cheep learned Clamp. Let's learn the move Bite. I feel like Bubble is just better water gun because it has the spread damage. Has the spread damage and the ability to lower speed. Alright, so this is our current team now. Got 3 named Mons, and then Cheep Cheep, Beanie, and Egg. Aye, the salty breeze never fails to tug at me heartstrings. Fancy a story from an old seafarer like meself. Once on the Seabird, we set sail toward the edge of the world, a place whispered about in seafaring legends. The very mention of it sent shivers down the spines of seasoned sailors. But we were a daring crew. We sailed west further than any map charted. Like a weary bird returns too late to roost, we thought the sun had a place to rest after it dipped below the horizon. We sought that land as we wanted a piece of the sun. The days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Supplies dwindled, and the desperation gripped the crew like a tightening noose. Then out of the abyss, a colossal blooper emerged. It wrapped a tentacle around the entire ship, stopping us entirely. Picture the scene. A bunch of us scurrying about like startled chickens. Now here's the twist. While the crew saw a monstrous threat, our chef saw something else entirely. She grabbed the biggest kitchen knife I have seen and cut the tentacle clean off. We feasted on calamari for weeks and our spirits were lifted. Ah, you've been a fine audience. It warms me heart to know there are still folks like ye who appreciate the old stories. Take this. The rare candy that is certainly valuable in creator mode. Come back once you've grown some hair on your chest and I'll tell another tale. Alright, so we got all these. You have baseball caps. So we'll grab a good chunk of those. Bring Cheep Cheep in to say hello first. Hey bro, wait up! Woo, I finally caught up to you. Mario, let's have a friendly battle before heading to World 2. I want to show you how strong my captures have been getting. Luigi battle theme is a banger. Let's do this together, Chuck. Cheap, cheap. I just want to get that residual damage in. And then Bubbles here to ignore the attack drop. Oh, it gets rid of Clamp. I forgot Rapspin does that. Should I teach anyone Charm? I don't really think it matters too much. You did great, Chuck. Now, who wants to battle next? About to use Bitey. Yeah, we'll change captures. Get that speed boost. This time you've got your own Orange Berry. Speed, speed, speed. Got to use private. The Koopa Ditto. I don't know if I can win, but I'm going to give it my all. Use low sweep here because we got the type advantage here. And it lowers speed. Not that it matters when you're quick attacking. Alright, quick attack of our own. And goodbye. Wow, your captures are strong too, Mario! I'm not surprised I didn't win this time, bro. You're always super good at party games. That just means I need to find some more friends to train up. I'll catch you later.
Alright, I'll go heal at the Pokemon Center and then I'll go head into World 2. Why does the Warp Pipe room have such banging music for like no reason? Alrighty. We're about halfway through today's scheduled stream time. I'm going to try to beat World 2. But if not, that's just your heads up on how long I'm planning on streaming. Alright. Wow, we're so high up! I better be careful not to fall off so I don't cause any trouble for the Lockatus. Alright, got a heal area here. Doctor here's a little eccentric. Don't get me wrong, he'll heal you with no issues. Just don't let him creep you out. You know what this switch here does? Yes, I do. Interview Nimbus. Got a foo. God, I bet you'll message me back on Discord when I'm done. Yeah, don't worry, I got another 1 to 2 hours probably. I always like to let people know how long I'm planning on streaming. That way they don't get caught off guard if I do like stop at some point. These will do neutral damage, I think. No, it's super effective. I thought fire was resisted by fairy, but I will gladly take the super effectiveness. But Boom is trying to learn Spark. So that's what Charge is for. Fairy does resist fire? Huh. That's your team gained experience. Until levels up to level 12. Not to use Foo again. Yeah. Speed up. Cheap level 12. My defeat has been activated! First evolution, everybody. Level 14 for Bomb. Bomb evolves into a Chekia from Mario 64. Trying to learn Vital Throw. Low sweep is 65, this is 70. Never misses. If we're allowed to delete self-destruct, I will, but I feel like people want self-destruct in for the funny. Let's check our decks. So, for reference, the bomb stats are 105 HP, 70 attack, 25 defense, 30 speed, 50 special attack, 20 special defense. The Chekia, meanwhile, is 150 HP, 100 attack, 30 defense, 45 speed, 65 special attack, and 30 special defense. And Chekia as a whole is up to 67 HP already. Switch! Can I finally escape from here? Please tell me that's how you got here. Baseball cap. Alright, we have a foo here so I can find out for myself. Yeah, it does neutral here. Competitive. Ow. Get the baseball cap on. Do we have any name suggestions for a foo? Yeah, it is Ice Fairy. It should have taken normal damage from that fire type move. Huh. Foo, Breezy Capture. Ice Fairy. A breezy fellow that hides itself in the clouds. It attacks by creating freezing fogs, but that can easily be mitigated with a nice coat. Yeah, I'll be asking if we want to name it, and do you want it on the team? I'm itching to work out my pitching arm, but nothing here's doing the trick. Can you help me out? Perfect. Let me just size up the pitch. Still got it. Metronome. The more times you use a move, the stronger it gets. And a super shroom. Now we can't exactly run around behind this guy, so we do have to fight. Excuse me, do you not get to touch Rainy Desert from here? Got a Pokey here. Withdrawing Pokey and sending out the Bandit. Oh, type advantage. We do get the Confuse Ray off, though, before we'll have to switch. Bandit gets hurt in the switch turn. Does get a cut it off. Bolt Seed hits. 1, 2. Not the strongest turn. We did lose the confusion. And that'll finish it off. Including crit. 4 times. Bow's level 13. Trying to learn Payback. Use Pokey. We're going to switch in the Cheap to get some water damage in on the ground type.
Pokey's gotta be something else besides just ground. If it's taking neutral damage from water. Part steel type, maybe? Yeah, Bite did just about as much damage. There we go. Baboon levels up. Hits 70 HP. Kali levels up. Tries to learn Rollout. Get rid of Tail Whip for that. Stupid clouds got in the way. Sure, blame the clouds, buddy. Go ahead. Oh, gee, that's quick. Well, everyone say hello to the baby Yoshi. Do we have a name for the Yoshi, guys? If not, of course, we can always name the Yoshi later. I just figured, out of all the partners, or whatever, all the captures, this would be a popular one for naming. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Yoshi caught up here. Learn Flash. Bubble. Bite. Alright, that'll catch it up. Go ahead and heal up here. What that? You need to have your party here. We're great. This won't hurt a bit. Probably. Yeah! A success! Come back anytime. Got another foo here. Check out what I managed to get a hold of. Alright, what do you got, Toad? Youngster Stratus. Ah, the bullet bill. Ah. Forgot you learned supersonic. Aerial Ace, too. Fight for that neutral damage here. There we go. Levels up the Cheep Cheep. About to use a Bitty Bud. Little guy. Do the noise, do the noise. Okay. My bullet fell! Oh, hey, it pauses that. Nice. Got a comet shard here. Got a Spiny here. Very defensive steel type. One more. There we go. Any names for the Spiny, y'all? Spiny, the Algae Capture, Steel type. A compact turtle with a spiked shell. Slow speed makes it easy to manage unless your preferred method of attack is a stomp to the head. No name. Gotcha, gotcha. Got a boulder down here we can't push. Got a poo here. Almost to the warp pipe. I guess one more battle couldn't hurt. Got a Spiny here. One more. Alright, get the withdraw. And I'll finish it. This guy at least. Got to use a Buzzy Beetle. That is Dark type. So fighting type moves will still be good. Metal Claw. Alright, and pop. Bow levels up to level 14. About to use Brolder. Callie's getting a bit low on hit points, so I'll let Cheep Cheep get the water kill. Although we'll activate Steam Engine. Right, I keep forgetting they know Rapid Spin. There we go. Baby Yoshi levels to level 12. Try to learn Lick. Get that type coverage, I guess. How wrong I was! Oh yeah, because he was like, one more battle can't hurt, and then dies. Switch Yoshi up here just in case. Did I tell you to nickname your Boulder Boulder as a reference to Avatar The Last Airbender? I mean, I can do that, I just have to switch around for a moment. I remember watching a bit of The Last Airbender growing up. I never really got to watch enough of it to, like, follow it, if that makes sense. Hey, you wanna know how these bullet bills volunteers work? This one, I'll help you out. And do is go up to them and interact with them. Now it's facing directly at you. Careful not to stay front when it's firing though. You'll have a nasty encounter with a bullet bill. Gee. I didn't know. Shocking. And finally one more Spiny. Alright, I forget that Yoshi gets run away. Got a nugget. But he finished that show and then watched The Legend of Korra, both really, really great shows. I've heard almost unanimously good things about the Avatar The Last Airbender. I've heard a lot more mixed things about The Legend of Korra. But then again, that could just be the internet. Hey Mario! Boy, do I have a deal for you! What I have will blow your mind and you'll surely not want to pass it up. Are you listening? It's a one, extremely rare, extremely powerful Potable. From your right, I have a fresh, ultra-rare Potable that I'm graciously willing to sell you for a generous 500 coins. You of course fuck the hater? Yeah, that's fair. What do you say? Buy my Potable for 500 coins? That's by Mario. I'll be taking that. Here's your bona fide, ultra rare, and useful Potable. Cherish it well, or don't. I can't really care less now. Potable was sent to the PC. Do we want to use the Potable or nah? Wait, why did I do that? I just did this. Also, fun fact, if you watched Alfred's stream with the Potable, he completely nerfed the Potable. Like, it's still good, but he gave it a pretty big nerf between this game and the final build. Well, his stream and the final build. It used to evolve at level 20, now it evolves at like level 34. I think he also might have gotten rid of Intimidate on it. Something like that. It has Flame Body now. So just so you can see what we got. Bye, that's the fire type you're using right now. Yeah, here's the thing. I would have considered putting it on the team, and I still can if you want. But we do have the bomb here, or Czechia, I guess now, that is a fire type already. Well, firefighting. So I figured we wouldn't want the type redundancy. We can add it to the team if we want, though. Evolution is a great character reference. Yeah, I do agree that's a good reference. So we have a grass type and we have a water type. Do we want to change any of our party members around?
Oh yeah, and since they're telling us about it, I'm going to take a moment real quick. My little sibling here has a bunch of backgrounds. So you can see here we got one for Jim too. Hey bro! Hey sibling! You're here just in time for us to, we're currently around the second gym. Well, not quite to the second gym yet, but we're in, the Cloud Cap town. Between 2-1 and 2-2. We ended up picking the Babam as our starter. We got Babooma here. Yeah, Mario Kart DS enjoyers, my little sibling here. They are the ones who made all of the stream layouts you'll be seeing. So we got a Czechia, we got the Boo, we got, well, Bo the Boo. We have the Beanie, we have the Cheep Cheep, we have Kylie the Koopa, and our baby Yoshi. We are accepting names on basically any capture that has not been named yet. I'm trying to remember if there's any items in this town. Oh, right. This person gives you a Shuka berry. It hints that you're fighting Daisy. And is the berry that works against ground type moves if you're electric type. Tells you basically, hey, Daisy's the gym leader. She has ground type Pokemon. Hey, you over there! Hey, wait a minute! You're Mario! Oh, thank goodness, I'm saved! That GBA Captain Toad theme. I'm Captain Toad! And don't ask how, but I'm stuck here. Do you think you can find a way to save me? I'll make it worth your while. Quest Lost in Clouds is now active. Maybe there's Lakitu somewhere around here? If not, I hear Princess Daisy's in the area with the whole airship. I don't know how you'd convince her to use it to help me. Right, the general store is here. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. We are currently approaching 2-2. Hi, Fuzzy. Hi, baby Yoshi. Anything you want to say to us while you're looking at us like that? One smug motherfucker. Yeah, right now, fun fact, this is the current server icon for the Too Many Productions Discord server, which is the group of people who made this game. There we go. Let's try and get a paralysis. Do we have a fuzzy nickname? Figure I at least offer the chance for y'all. Gotta level up for Beanie. Fuzzball. You got any ideas, Luigi? Fuzzy, the swarming capture. A pest that only gets more annoying in nature with more of it. Very erratic in nature. Toads are advised to keep bug spray and a giant boot on them in the summer. Also, at any point, if you guys want me to switch a member we catch into our team, or just switch our team members out in general, I am willing to do so. Just let me know. Mario, you know the deal. You can do the one-space jump for the raw nut, or you can attempt the one-space diagonal jump for the super nut. Alright, chat, what are we picking? Paper Mario universe, there's a fuzzy NPC named Fuzzlipede. Interesting, which game is that in? Isn't that in 64 or 1000 Year Door? Normal nut? Do y'all think we could do diagonal, or you want to do the vertical? That's the thing you don't remember. Hang on, buddies. Alright, we'll do the vertical. Ah, the one-space vertical. A wise choice. Now claim your prize. Got a nut. Put the nut in the item pocket. Mario, you better not be late, or you'll be doing 2 space jumps as punishment. Mario! You're fast, but not fast enough. Goons! Please don't call us that, Lord Bowser. Oh, sorry. He's from the first game and he spells named Fuzzipede. Alright. Minions! You hear that, Johnson? We're minions! Whoa! I gotta tell my wife about the promotion, Timmy. Whoa!
Would you two quiet down? Your king's about to command you.
Supercharge the launchers! Now they lock on and are automatic. Goodbye, Mario.
Hey, bro, I'm over here.
What? Oh no.
Wait right there. I'm coming over. Close one, am I right? That was a little too much excitement for me, so I'm gonna head back to town. You go ahead and beat down Bowser for me. Got it? Got it. Good luck, bro.
Luigi is such a pure bean in this game. Yes, I do. I love Luigi in this game.
I bet you've never tasted these before. Team Bowser. Koopa Troopa Grunt would like to battle.
That's why he's your boy? Yeah, I get you. I love Luigi too. Get those low sweeps off. Level up for Kylie here. Got another bullet bill coming. Stay switched in. Get that -1 defense tackle there. Get the low sweep in. For those of you unaware, you can get the low sweep TM on the right side of the area below Peach's castle. One more bullet bill. I like to imagine he just didn't load the bullet bills into the launcher and he's like, nah, I'll just use these guys myself. Baboom grew to level 16. Question, will there ever be a ROM hack where the normal Pokemon Emerald Pokemon appear in this game, or the Mariomon in Pokemon Emerald? To my knowledge, there is no plans to do that. If you or someone else you know would like to try, good fucking luck, but I don't know anyone who would do that. Baboom levels up. Cheep levels up. What? How? So, for those of you not in the know about the Babam stats, Babam is a lot of hit points, a lot of attack, and decent special attack. No fucking defense. So our Babam is already up to almost 80 hit points, while everyone else is up in the 30s and 40s. It's kind of funny. Mario, you're not gonna get hold of this Bill Blaster. Riddle me this, blast man. Got a horrid ant on this one. See if we can start a rollout on you. I believe this guy is Bug Steel, which is why it's not taking super effective damage. But if we can get a rollout going, it won't matter. Level 3. Although our attack does keep going down, which is pain. Oh, it's only special attack, so no, it doesn't matter. Kylie does faint, though. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and bring in the Cheep. Dang it. Knew I should have clamped. In your current build, you're in the late 30s and early 40s, and you're trying to test a couple things you haven't told anyone on the servers yet either. That is fair. Bo grew to level 15. Baby Yoshi grew level 13. Not to use Tough Puff. Tough Puff is a poison type, I believe. Neutralizing gas. Get the confusion in.
Oh, Tough Puff is confused. There we go. Gonna say you do about as much damage as my own lick attacks. So if he hits himself here, that's KO. Nope. There we go. Sorry, Lord Bowser. Alright, I'm gonna try a bit of cheese here. I'm gonna move a different party member into the Koopa's spot. We'll go ahead and level it up because why not? And then we try this. Dang it. I was hoping that would heal it. Got a TM for Snarl. Right. Forgot it does that. Alright, let's heal up. All right. And yes, I will catch one of these bullet bills. I'm just trying to avoid unnecessary encounters with them. Ha! You fell for it! There's not actually anything back here! Oh no. Mecha Koopa. Electric Steel. We do have a fighting move against the Steel. He has pretty decent attack, though. Whatever, at least I wasted your time. Got Toady here. Ah, man. There we go. Do we have any nicknames for toadies?
Toady, the kidnapper capture. Psychic flying. A Koopa that learned flight through magical means. It spends most of its time studying to become a full Magic Koopa and kidnapping babies. Here's the thing, is Kamek a boy or girl? I think Kamek is a boy, but Cammy is a girl? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. That's the main reason I was asking. Cammy or Camilla? I'll probably go with Camilla, but why Frog? I do have to ask. Because toads are a type that looks like frogs. I guess. Got a 1-up? Yep, I went with Camilla. Check out my sick party, Mario! Because the kids show Kipper's intro? Oh, Kipper the dog. God, it's been forever since I've thought about that. What type is this guy? Because I do not know. Steel type? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, you gave me trouble in like my original playthrough I was doing. Because I didn't have a fire. Not very effective fire type. Give me a chance to use this, I guess. Not very effective there either. Rock type, maybe. I hate these guys, though. Maybe he's not steel type? Water is super effective. Maybe it's rock? Because rock is resistant to fire type and weak against water. You're fine. I don't mind. We're learning. Replace bubble with bubble beam. Not to use Toady. Confusion, my favorite. Almost a Oko. Clamp. About to use Ghost Mouse. The baby. Ow. Disable failed. And then Shadow Sneak. Well, I'm going back to heal up my starter anyway, but like, bruh.
Beanie levels up to level 15. Trying to learn Slam. Sure, I'll get rid of Tackle for Slam. Win! Weren't they cool? I mean, darn you, Mario! Darn you! Alright, let's run around. All the way around. Right, frick. Hi, buddy! Thank you. Alright. Did you come across any Mario 3 fan clubs? Yes, I did see the Mario Bros. 3 fan club in Toad Town. Just take a look and see if there's anything I need to notice. But yeah, right now my plan is to try and beat the second gym, and then I'll probably stop the stream there for today. See here. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. Hey, 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 it's quite cold out here, isn't it, Mario? One could say it's spiky. Boo, boo, boo this man, boo. Koopa Troopa Grunt would like to battle. More low sleeping. We do have Boo if we need to switch someone in who is immune to spikes. Hey Jose, am I forgetting something? I will catch a bullet bill, don't worry. Looking at the lunch tray? Oh yeah. I was going to do that next stream. Just because I forgot to download all 9 of them. I was trying to learn Nightshade. Got to use another Spiny. Well, now you know to only download the bombs. Yeah, if you see my chat box right now with the Turtwig, Mario Kart DS Enjoyer made them with all of the starters and their evolutions for Mariomon. But I wanted to ask y'all's opinion if I should keep it at just the basic Bomb, or if I should change it out as they evolve. But that's just me being like indecisive and asking way too many questions for people. It's one of my specialties. Wow, the Spiny's using spikes. Keep it at just the Bomb, or player defeated Koopa Troop Gut. Get it? Spiky, icy. I use Spinies. Boo, boo, boo this man, boo. What do you mean my pun sucks? I mean your pun sucks. If you fully evolve it, you're gonna get a really good mon or decent one. I thought I dodged you, but okay. But yeah, there's shinies in this game for everything. I didn't mean the actual Pokemon. I meant
for the chat box, the chat text box. Where there currently is a Turtwig. Fun fact, in Alfred's first stream of this game, Bullet Bills had Intimidate. Needless to say, that was considered a bit busted. They have since been changed to Levitate. Still good, reduces that ground type weakness. Do we have a Bullet Bill name? Baby Yoshi levels. Bullet Bill, the ammunition capture. Steel type. A living bullet. It is simple-minded, and it rarely changes its ways. It does not usually reproduce. Instead, new ones are born from a billet blaster. Name it Pissed Off because it's red. I don't know if I want to name Pokemon's or Mariomon swears. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Do Bullet Bills get genders? They do. This one's a boy. Coward? Do it. It's for funny stream. How about this? I'm listening. My man's just built different. Built different. See, that's how you do a pun, you fucking Koopa Troopa. Mario, what are those grunts doing? Whatever, I'll stop you here myself. Koopa Troop admin would like to battle. Sends out Bullet Bill. Shocker. We don't have super effectiveness, but we... POV, Ozo versus... Discord admin. Airlit Ace. About to use a Mini X. I believe those are psychic types, and I do have Fight. The baby. Eat the baby. Now, if it was a Discord admin, it'd be using poison types. Baby has been eaten.
Baboom is level 17. Trying to learn Flame Wheel. About to use a regular Koopa Troopa. Alright, Kylie. Get that fighting type move. Lower the speed. It is going to take 2 more hits to kill though because it used frickin' withdraw. Case in point. Quick attack should finish it off next turn though. Just in case they use quick attack as well. Curse you, Mario! Curse you! Gotta say it with the emphasis. Basic, if Koopa captures the Koopa, does that make it enslaved to the Koopa? I don't think Mario is really the universe to be asking questions about how slavery works. Like, if you want to, good for you. Can't follow rules if you don't play the game. Sends out another Koopa Troopa. Koopa, please. Yeah, cheaper. Cheap. I just want to do the clamp. I want to do the funny clamp move. Thank you. No, I don't want to finish setting up windows. Attack will finish that one off. That'll level up the Cheep. Got to use a spike. Feel like the spike's weak to low sweep. Come on, Kylie. Knew it. Speed down. But defense does go up because of stamina. Barrage misses. Barrage does hit this time. Get the quick attack in. Have to use a Buzzy Beetle. Dark type versus the fighting type low sweep. You know how it goes. Back. One more low sweep and then probably a quick attack. Metal Claw does miss this time. Can't cheat if you don't play the game either. Anyways, route clear. Wearing pants under my grass skirt in case it flies off in the wind. What kind of pants? Laminated denim. I feel like there's a joke here. I don't get the joke though. Hey Mario, it's me, Photo! Want a picture taken of your time in Cloud Kingdom? Great, why don't you stand over there? Perfect, now how about a Super Mario super jump for the camera? Photo's uploading, check it out later. Just go to my account, photocap@bluesky.social. And yes, we did already go over how this is a real account. You didn't get the denim joke either? Okay, not just me. Good to know.
Daisy loves battling with ground type captures. I've seen people bring nearby Typhoon to hit with super effective moves and Toadie to dodge her attacks. Hey, his Toadie's also flying. Super Shroom. What's that? A Toad stuck on a cloud over in Cloud Cup? Of course they are. Everyone needs to be careful around here. Us Lakitu can't save everyone. Listen, if you want me to save them, you're gonna need to cough up 500 coins. Deal? Sure. Alright, thanks a bunch. I'll go get them real quick. Alright, I went ahead and saved that captain friend of yours. He said to let you know he's alright and has something he wants to give you. All you need from me? I need to get back covering Daisy's part in the Cap Challenge. Alright. What happened to my beautiful airship? First of all, orange, yellow, and green is not intimidating. Secondly, how can a propeller moving that slow get any lift? And worst of all, I don't see my awesome face anywhere anymore. Mario! I'm not surprised my cronies couldn't hold you back. You better be prepared, because Cam and I have been talking about strategy. This Power Star is mine. Koopa King Bowser would like to battle. Send out Mecha Koopa. Mario! This is where I end you! Get the low sweeps going. Right. One more should knock out the Mecha Koopa. Does use Spark. Deals a good bit of damage. Useless goons! I mean minions! I mean captures! About to use Toadie. We'll switch in Baby Yoshi. No, look at the enemy, Yoshi. See, this is why you're supposed to look at the enemy, Yoshi. Otherwise, you get confused. Confused. Use Lick. Alright, Yoshi does get the win. Yoshi's Story 64, anyone? I mean, just Yoshi's Story and Yoshi in general. About to use Bowser. Alright, let's see what we can get going here. Right now my plan is Supersonic plus Nightshades. Well, Confused Ray plus Nightshades. Mario! I'm gonna decorate your face with my fire! Never let it be said Bowser is not one for poetry. Ember. Yeah, Boo's got a high special defense. You're gonna need a bit more than that, buddy. Good. Each one is 16 hit points worth of damage. Snap down Confusion. Alright, I don't really care right now because you can't really hurt me. If Ember is the best you have, we're fine. And one lick for the road. Level up for Bo. Beanie levels up to level 16. Baby Yoshi levels up to level 15. No, I do not wish to learn the frickin' stockpile, swallow, and spit up combo. I do not wish to have 3 moves dedicated to one stupid gimmick. No! I was distracted by interior design!
You know what? Whatever. That was just a taste of my true power. Now that power star, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going straight to the next one.
Your Highness, I've properly scouted this ship. This power star will be... Gah! Mario, what are you doing here? I see my liege has made an expedited but tactical retreat. Wait for me!
Go ahead and heal up again before we go into the gym. It's a switch. Press it.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, let me hear it. Daisy, 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 Daisy. Mario, it's about time you showed up. Welcome aboard the Cloud Cutter, my airship in Striker Stadium. Gonna have lots of fun fighting for your power star. Now then, are we ready for a game? Listen up, Mario. Do whatever it takes to get a bullet bill into the goal. You better not come complaining to me if you can't figure it out. Struggling, are we? No, I'm not, but I figure people want to see the fights. Got a pokey here. If you're part steel type or rock type, low sweep will do if good. Fuck. No, it's normal damage. Huh. Probably gonna lose Kylie here. So I'll have to heal after this, but I'm trapped in the sand tomb, so I can't really do much about it. Get a pokey? I'm not against it. I don't think we can get one yet, though. If you do, I'll give you a nickname for it. Yeah, I don't think we can catch one until, what, World 6 or something? It's a while from now. Seems not. Right, I can't even heal in this area. Forgot about that. Let's go ahead and cap candy the ones that need it. Rapid spin. Get rid of regular tackle. It'd be nice to get rid of moves like Sand Tomb. Baby Yoshi. Beanie. Choo Choo. There we go. We'll go ahead and start with my starter here for this fight. Because as soon as you score, the fight will start. Go! I expected no less from you, Mario. Let's hurry up and battle. Daisy, 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 Daisy.
Starts with the pokey. Super effective fire type moves. So it's weak to fire. Is apparently a ground type with a fire weakness. Not weak to fighting. About to use Twister. Alright, cheap cheap. Of course you whip up a sandstorm. What is Clamp's accuracy? I swear it's like 60. That's gonna kill? It kills. Womp womp. Alright, Beanie. Yeah, this is why I didn't bring him out first. How many hits can we get on him, though? Need one more. Nope, never mind. Two will do it. Thanks, Beanie. Bo grows to level 18. Trying to learn Sucker Punch. Your physical attack sucks. No thank you. About to use Monty Mole. Two. Up, get the heal. Three. Dig. Well, that's a free switch for me. Because Bo has Levitate and does not give a shit. That would be nice if we hit our moves. Hey, Skeleton. We are currently fighting the second gym leader. Bo. Hit the dang moves. There we go. Beanie levels up to level 18. And win. You're not under obligation to watch every stream. Thank you for showing up when you do, Skeleton. Ah, no, I want to win. A reminder, we have VODs anyway if you want to watch stuff you miss. Game, set, and match. And our winner is... Mario! 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 I believe this trophy goes to you. Mario received the Cloud Kingdom Power Star. Yeah, again, thanks to Mario Kart DS Enjoyer for all these layouts. If you want, I can show you the one we had for the first gym for a moment. Not too long, because I have something else to reward you. TM16, which I believe is Dig. Thanks for playing along, Mario. Tell your brother I'll be waiting for him. Now here's the last question, really.
Do you guys want me to stop now, about 30 minutes earlier? Or do you want me to go until the choice before World 3 and stop there? I'm gonna go ahead and show off some capture stuff. Keep going, please. Yeah, if you don't mind, I will show off real quick. Game backdrop. This was the layout for the first gym, which had Princess Peach as the gym leader. Changing it back in 3, 2, 1. Or never mind. Cute. There we go. Just showing off some of the moves these people learn. You hope we do the worlds in order? Just like doing shit in order sometimes. Learn bite instead of bide, sure. Actually, maybe instead of doing this for all of them, maybe I should just look at the decks and see which ones evolve. Let's see here, what all evolves? So we already evolved the Babam. Babam evolves at level 14. Cam was the one who chose Babam as our starter. Goomba evolves at level 18. Not quite there yet. We don't have an ant trigger yet. We do have a Cheep Cheep. Cheep Cheep evolves at level 20. We have a Potaboo. Potaboo evolves at level 34. We have a Fuzzy. Fuzzies do not evolve. Go to your settings right now and press R. Custom. How fast it'll drain. Font design. I don't want to show what they evolve into, I just want to check the levels to show people. That's all I care about right now. Like what level it happens. Like for example, I don't care what it does. Like level 22, we don't need yet. Then Torch I believe was level 26, level 20 for Yoshi. Bullet Bill evolves at... Yeah, I'm not trying to spoil the evolutions yet. I just want to show off the ones that I can without breaking the game. They'll just show pictures. Spiny evolves at level 26. Koopa should be evolving soon, level 24. Foo. 34. Beanie will evolve. Level 26. We have a Nipper.
The Nipper evolves at level 20. We have Toady. Toady evolves at level 32. And we have a Brolder, which evolves Greeley, I think. Level 38. So nothing else that can evolve yet. You sure have extra space on your team when Koopa evolves because you get another Pokemon that way. I'll keep that in mind. We run around the world. Ba, 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 ba. Fuck, I forgot. Hi. Thank you. Stupid walls. Alright. So Captain Toad was saved down here.
Mario! Thank you so much for getting that Lakitu to save me. Here, go ahead and have this. I insist.
Explorer Cap. Special Pokeball Captain Toad gives you.
That's my specially made Explorer Cap. I plan on using them in the Jungle Kingdom, so maybe I'll see you there. For now, though, I'm off to my next adventure. Thanks again, Mario.
Quest Lost in Clouds complete. Well, I checked the dex and it doesn't evolve until level 24, which is around the World 3 level cap, I believe. That's the main reason I'm giving it time.
Mario, there you are. Woo! Caught up to you again. You're really making quick work of these worlds, eh, boy? At least now I can always catch you at a warp zone. Speaking of, the topic of warp zones is precisely why I'm here. I want you to have this, Mario.
Obtain the warp pipe. But the warp... Yeah,
that right there is a portable warp pipe. It'll take you to the warp zone of any place that has one. Not only that, but it can even take you to places without a warp zone. Aren't my inventions just wonderful?
It is fly. It is fly as an item.
Anyways, do you know where you're going next? I hear the warps for both World 3 and 4 are up and running.
Choose whichever you like. This right here is what I was asking about. Guys, do you want to go to World 3 or World 4 first? Make your choice, and I will do that, and we will start the next stream there. Go in order? Alright. And the reason I'm asking you guys to pick is because after you do so Mario thinks he can beat us by going World 3 first. Ha! He doesn't know that World 4 is quicker to go through. He's gonna be mighty surprised when he returns. Damn it!
Yeah, sure, ugliness.
Destroy this warp pipe with
gusto, my liege.
Kamek! Onwards to World 4. Kamek,
Yes, my horridness.
prepare the airship for World 4.
So yeah, now we cannot enter the other path. So I'm going to save here, because I figured we're going to do World 3 fresh here, to start next week's stream. Before I go though, Lil Sib, would you like me to show off the World 3 background before we end the stream? Alright. So next time we play, you will be seeing this.
if I take a look at who all is streaming, the options are either, the two people that come to mind are either Wafuchino slash Fika, who says is doing art right now, but I'm not sure if they're actually doing art right now. And then we have Fluffy Flowy, one of my other friends, who is doing Sonic X Shadow Generations. I at least wanted to ask viewers for their opinion on which person they'd rather I send them to. Yeah, I got my sibling into Fika's streams recently. Alright, if there's no votes for the other one, then I will go ahead and raid Wafuchino like usual. This has been Ozocorrect. I will see you on Wednesday for Mega Man Battle Network 2, we're starting. And I will see you again a week from today for more Mariomon. Toodaloo.